Hi everybody, welcome back to Critical Mass. Well, we have something a little different today. We're going to try something from an old TV show that I used to watch when I was a kid, and I can't even remember the name of it. I just remember loving it, where you would watch clips from a movie, and then the host would ask you questions on the clips you just watched. So you have to pay close attention, and it could be very obscure things.
I think that was a VCR board game.
No. It was actually, it was on TV. It was even in black and white back then. So that's how old this is. But I remember doing it, and I thought, let's give it a try here. See how well you do. You guys can play along with us as we go. And yeah, we'll see how we do. Are you ready, guys?
Let's do it. Sure.
Let's watch these clips right after this. Here we go. All right. We're getting ready with clip number 1 from the movie Game Night. Are you ready? Here we go.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. How you doing, beautiful?
Very nice house, Tony Stark. Should we give our drink orders to Jarvis?
No, I got the Tony Stark part, but then you went full nerd on me. I kind of lost you. But please do come in.
All right.
Thanks,
Hi, guys. Boy, you could sleep 4 on that couch. Look at that.
Oh, hello, friends. Hey, let me introduce you to my date. This is Sarah. Sarah is head of company accounting.
Well,
at our
corporate
office,
communications.
and she's also British, which means she's smart as shit.
I'm
okay?
Irish.
Same island.
Well, it's really not. It's really
Nice to
not.
meet you,
Max.
Annie.
So you can't always judge a book by its past covers, can you?
Almost a saying.
Here you
Hey,
go.
Brooks. We didn't know if you had any games, so we thought we'd bring you a few of our favorites.
Hey, look at that.
All right. So, question number 1. What are the 3 games that they bring? 1 point for each game that you get right. Second question is, does this house have an indoor pool? Yes or no?
From what we saw in the clip?
Yep. Alrighty. That's it for this one. So very easy, quick couple questions. So you total of 4 points. So the first one is, what are the three games that they bring? Paul, what do you got?
I got Life,
Okay.
Scrabble,
Okay.
and I didn't know the last one. I put Trouble.
Trouble. Okay.
Okay, I've got Life, Scrabble, and Clue.
Okay. Let's watch the clip.
We didn't know if you had any games, so we thought we'd bring you a few of our favorites.
Hey, look at that.
Life, Clue, and Scrabble. Booyah! Mark gets 3 points. Does this house have an indoor pool? Paul.
Probably, but I said no because I didn't see one.
Mark.
I originally wrote no, and then I scratched that out and I put yes because rich people.
Okay. See, I had a feeling you guys are going, well, why would he ask if there's a pool if there's no pool? So let's see what the answer is.
4 on that couch. Look at that.
Hello, friends.
It's an outdoor pool.
There's an outdoor pool.
Ties it up.
Ties it
But
up.
there's nothing saying there's no indoor pool as well.
From the clip. From the clips. Nice try. It's tied up. You guys did not bad though. That's, you know, you got pretty good on those clue questions. The next one is from a Mark Wahlberg film that recently came out about adopting children. Are you ready? Here we go.
Doesn't need any more kids. So for a child to be removed, conditions have to be pretty bleak, usually involving abuse or extreme neglect.
Some of these kids can often languish in the system unless a wonderful family like yours steps up for them.
We'll step up. We'll take one right away. Oh, perfect. Let me go check him back, see what we have in stock.
She is kidding, of course. We do not stock, and you know that. But we can take you through the 8-week foster parenting course, and you can get your certification, and then we can pair you with some kids that you can foster until they become adoptable.
But it is not going to be easy, folks. These kids will test your will, put a strain on your relationship, and push buttons you didn't even know you had.
Alrighty.
All right.
Okay.
Not really anything of note in there. What's this movie called? Instant Family.
Instant Family.
Okay.
All right. What is on the wall behind the host that looks like wallpaper? Number 2, what's outside the window of the classroom? And the third question, which is a little harder, in the entire room, how many people are wearing glasses? Good. Alrighty. So what do you got for the first one? What is on the wall or looks like wallpaper? Mark.
Handprints.
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 In multicolors.
Let's see if we're
We'll take
correct.
one right
I'm
away.
pretty sure you guys are.
Let me go check him back.
There you are. Handprints on his. Alright. What's outside the window of the classroom? Mark.
I've got a park, specifically a slide. I think it was yellow.
Okay.
Okay, I got a play structure.
Okay. I'll accept both of them if it's a play structure of
It's
any kind.
not gonna be easy, folks. These
Looks
kids
like a
will
play
test your will,
structure slide to me.
put a strain
All
on
right.
your relationship.
Each get a
and
point.
Push buttons you didn't even know you had.
And lastly, how many people in the room are wearing glasses? What do you got, Mark?
2.
1.
Alright.
Doesn't
One.
mean no kids. So for a child to be removed, conditions have to be pretty bleak.
2, 3.
Involving abuse or child neglect.
It is
Some of
3.
these kids can often languish
In the entire room
and
that we
love
can
a
see.
wonderful family
No,
like
it's
yours.
3. I watched the whole thing. There is only 3 people in that entire room. The couple and the girl up at the front.
So I was closer, so I get the point, right?
Nope.
Is that's how it works?
That's not how it works.
You know that.
Close only counts in hand grenade. The next one is from a very good Julia Roberts movie that a lot of people saw, Notting Hill, with Hugh Grant.
Can't remember if I saw it.
Alright, let's see
Here,
it.
it's playing.
So what do you think? Good move?
Yeah, good move. I mean, when all's said and done, she's nothing special. I saw her taking her trousers down, and I definitely glimpsed some cellulite down there.
Good decision, yeah. All actresses are as mad as snakes.
Tones, what do you reckon?
Never met her, never want to.
Brilliant. Max?
Absolutely. Never trust a vegetarian.
Great. Thanks. Brilliant.
I was called, my king. What's up?
William's just turned down Anna's coat.
You daft prick.
No, it's actually quite sensible.
That painting isn't the original, is it?
I think it might be, yeah.
But she said she wanted to go out with you.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
What?
Well, you know, anyone saying they want to go out with you is pretty great, isn't it?
It was sort of sweet, actually. I mean, I know she's an actress and all that, so she can deliver a line, but she said she might be as famous as it can be, but also that she was just a girl standing in front of a boy, asking him to love her. Oh, sod of dog, I've made the wrong decision, haven't I?
Well, not a whole lot of note in there.
Well, let's see how you do anyway. Alright. Out of all the people in the room, how many people are holding and drinking wine?
Sure.
In the background, they're obviously closing up a restaurant and packing up. In the background, there are light stands, standing lights. How many of them are there? I like how you... All right. Paul, how many people are holding wine glasses?
That's the... We watched 10 minutes for 2 questions?
2 questions. How many people are holding wine glasses?
0.
I have 3.
Here we go.
I know there's at least 1. I saw 1.
Gonna watch the whole thing again?
No, I have clips. I've taken 1.
Good decision. All actresses are as mad as snakes.
Tones, what do you reckon?
Never met her,
Two.
never want to.
Brilliant.
Max, absolutely. Never trust a vegetarian. Great. Thanks. Brilliant.
And that's it. 2.
Phew.
Are you sure?
Yep. So, no one's gotten ahead there. How many light stands are there? Paul.
I said 4.
4. There are 2. 2 light stands in the background.
2 there. But
2.
maybe over here there's more.
Nope.
Okay, that was fun for that clip.
Oh, solid dog. I've made the wrong
Yeah,
decision.
wonderful.
The good thing is you're
Wonderful.
both still doing poorly.
Wonderful play, Don.
At the same pace. All right. Well,
Are we answering poorly? Or are you asking?
no,
poorly?
tell you what. Let's go with a movie that you both liked and is really popular with everybody. Let's do Wonder Woman and see if you can tell me, answer questions about Wonder Woman.
Steve, why are we hiding?
Captain Trevor, I believe you have something that is the property of General Ludendorff.
Ah, it's the bad guy convention.
Give us Dr. Maru's notebook.
Where'd I put that thing? Stay back. Or maybe not. Tough luck. Is there anything else you want to show me?
Okay. Alrighty. Question number 1. How many of the spies are wearing hats?
Who's to say they're all spies?
You know what I'm talking about. All the people that try and trap him, how many people, how many of them are wearing hats?
Okay.
There's a sign when they duck into the alley. What does the sign say?
Well, there were 2 signs.
The first sign, when they first duck into the alley. Okay. Which arm does Wonder Woman use when she saves Steve? How many spies are wearing hats? Paul?
I said 5.
I said 2.
Let's see.
What if they're all spies too?
I guess we can do the what's it say in the yard because we're there now.
Yeah, I got Dunn's yard.
Okay, so you each get a point there. 1,
If you have something that is the property of General Ludendorff.
2, 3, 4.
Well, wait, we gotta see if they're wearing hats.
Give us Dr. Maru's notebook.
He's wearing a hat.
Right arm.
They're wearing hats.
Or maybe not.
So everybody in the movie is wearing a hat.
Yes.
Well, I think it was very difficult to see how many of the people were wearing hats.
I would have accepted all of them.
Well, no, I was
You
gonna
asked for a number.
I was
Okay.
gonna put all of them, and I said, "Oh, he's not gonna accept that."
I would have actually. So, this is Wonder Woman. That's Steve Trevor. 1, 2, 3 guys. There's 1 guy on the ground and another guy on the ground. There's 5.
And you know for sure they're wearing hats.
Yes, every single person in the entire scene, including the whole walking down the street scene beforehand, everybody's wearing a hat.
And you say 5.
And it is 5.
And you're sure it's 5?
It is 5. There are 5 people.
I put 5.
Because Paul has 5, but I don't necessarily believe that he's right.
I completely have faith in Don.
Okay.
Looks like 5, Mark.
Yeah.
It is 5. I've watched the scene numerous times. It is 5.
And we saw that it was her right arm that.
Yes.
It is her right arm. You both get that one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is kind of tricky because you would think she would go around this way, but instead she went around this way. This is from the movie You Got Mail. A Tom Hanks favorite.
You know, I stayed on this boat after, let's see, your mother, Laurette, the ballet dancer. My nanny. She was the nanny? Yeah. I forgot that. How ironic. And then there was the ice skater. Also my nanny. Really? Yeah. Well, that's amazingly ironic. And then there was Sybil. That's an A word. Astrologer. Exactly, yeah. Whose moon turned out to be in someone else's house, as I recall. Just like Jillian. Jillian ran off with someone? The nanny. Nanny Maureen? Yes. Well, Jillian ran off with Nanny Maureen. You got it. It's incredibly ironic. That's true. No other word for it. Well, who's better than us? Father and son together at last.
Alrighty. Pretty simple scene. Huh? Alright. There's a fruit bowl behind the father throughout the entire clip. How many can we see in the fruit bowl?
How many fruits?
Yeah.
That's impossible
The
to
clip
tell.
was so fuzzy. Unless my eyes are just fuzzy.
Yeah, it might be just your eyes.
No, it was fuzzy, but
That's a good number.
Sure. What game is sitting on the table?
I think it's this, but it could be one of those other weird names.
I didn't even notice a game.
There was a table?
There was a clip? Are you ready? Everyone okay? How many nannies are mentioned in the story?
Yeah.
That's a long number you're writing. All right. Mark, how many pieces of fruit are in the bowl?
5 pieces of what, oranges or pears or whatever that was.
I put 5.
And that's only because that's all I can picture fitting in that bowl.
Yeah.
I forgot that.
Well, it looks like 5 to me. Huh? Don't, no, come on, that's pretty clear.
Okay, what kind of fruit is it?
Apples.
Or oranges or pears?
No, the top of them is, there's a thing sticking out, so it's apples. Either way, you got them right. Why are you complaining when you got them right?
Alright.
That's a surefire way to lose. Alrighty. What game is sitting on the table? Mark?
I wrote backgammon.
Backgammon.
That's true.
Well, how did you randomly choose backgammon?
Because he's old.
Well, who's better than us?
Father and son together at last.
It is backgammon sitting on the table.
You're gonna say that I cheated? I answered first.
It is backgammon.
Father and son together at last.
And how many nannies were mentioned in the story?
I said 5.
I wrote 4 nannies, maybe 5.
You know, I stayed on this boat after, let's see, your mother, Laurette, the ballet dancer. My nanny.
1.
She was the nanny? Yeah. I forgot that. How ironic. And then there was the ice skater. Also my nanny.
2.
Really? Yeah. Well, that's amazingly ironic. And then there was Sybil.
No. She's an
That's an A
astrologer.
word. Astrologer. Exactly. Yeah. Whose moon turned out to be in someone else's house, as I recall. Just like Jillian. Jillian ran off with someone? The nanny.
3.
Nanny Maureen? Yes.
Phew.
3 is the answer.
You suck.
Alright, so after 5, what's your guys' score?
I have 10.
Me too. I have 9.
9. Well, there was actually a 6th clip that we were going to do, but the camera broke down during it after we filmed it. We didn't notice that it shut off, but it did not change the outcome. The outcome still turned out that Paul still wins by 1 correct answer. So you did a good mark. You gave it a good shot. And you fulfilled your promise. Destiny of still staying completely defeated for the entire year and going strong. So good job there. Actually, you did pretty well. These were not easy, but I thought it was a lot of fun being able to watch clips live and try and remember what was in them, as opposed to watching a movie a week ahead of time and seeing if you can remember what was in those movies.
The problem is that you get focused on counting something while other things are happening and you're missing all those things that are happening.
That's kind of the whole point of the game show. And so yeah, we'll try this again another time and see how we do then. But as of right now, Paul is the first victor in our clip video challenge. How did you guys do? Did you come close? Did you forget everything? Or did you not even bother watching the clips and just listen to our answers? Let us know. Maybe check out some of our other content down here below. We're glad to be back together to be able to do these videos. And until next time, we'll see you on the channel.